don't really have an intro, do I? I can't remember the last time I tried to make an intro. So, for now, I will forego attempting anything weird, I think, for the moment. Anyway, thanks for checking out this video. I didn't realize that I had an alcohol collection until I had the idea to make this video, and then I went and got all my alcohol out, and I'm like, whoa, okay. I guess I kind of have, I don't know, a collection. You know, something like that. I don't know where to start. Some of these have stories behind them. Others have no stories behind them. And others still are plain old disgusting. And that's the only reason why those in particular are here, is because I've not consumed them, because they are revolting. So I think I actually want to start off here with one of the revolting ones, because it really is just terrible. It's awful. I don't understand what it's supposed to be. And that is going to be, oh my god, it just makes me upset looking at it. Johnny Bootlegger. Prison Break Black Cherry. Black Cherry Shot. 12%. Alcoholic beverage. Malt beverage with natural flavors and artificial colors. It's terrible. It's awful. Now, it's the middle of the day for me right now, so I'm not going to drink anything unless I'm absolutely curious. I'm going to take a whiff of this one. Oh, that's a little nasty. Oh, well, that's misleading. It doesn't smell that bad. Get your bottle cap in there. That was terrible. That's actually quite a nice noise. Yeah, but that's terrible. That's awful. It tastes like, you know, cherry flavored medicine. You know, where it is, it's disgusting. It's terrible. I think we picked this up wanting to try something new, and it really is just awful. I think if you look it up on the internet, everybody's like, wow, that's awful. This is really bad. Don't buy this. Not even for the novelty. I don't think it was that expensive, but it's gross. And that's why it's still here. I'm just going to jump to the next gross one, actually, because, I don't know, it's frustrating having alcohol that's disgusting. I mean, I guess, like, if you did shots of it, maybe, right? But, like, I don't know. There are things that I can do shots of that are just more pleasant than that. Speaking of which, here is, I don't even know what is this? MD 2020. Bling Bling. I don't know if you can make it out on the camera, but the yellow golden chain part there says Bling Bling. And I don't know why. It's blue raspberry. Oh, excuse me, this is, well, it is blue raspberry, but it is grape wine with natural flavors and certified color. 13%. Serve cold. Probably because you couldn't get it down if it was warm. But, I mean, some alcohol is like that anyway. This is just bad as well. I think I had it at a party, but they did something to it. They put something else in it. I think maybe they called it green tea shots, so maybe it's missing some green tea component. But I don't know exactly what they put in it. So until I figure out what it is that they put in here, this is worthless to me. It's disgusting. And it's 13% too, right? Like, if we're talking about vodka or Jaeger, and maybe it isn't delicious, but at least it'll get the job done. This MD 2020 neither gets the job done, nor does it taste good. So I don't, why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There are just some things out there I don't like. And I'm sorry if you like this or if you like that. To each their own. I just don't like them. So we'll set that back. Trying to be very conscious of the wooden table that transfers sound really well directly up into the microphone. What is next here? I think really those are the only two that I'm like, don't like. Here's a little story behind this one. So, a friend of mine sent me to the store to get, well, not this, in short. I was supposed to be getting, maybe it was explicitly lemon vodka. And I found this. Smirnoff Citrus. And I thought, well, it's got lemons in the picture. And I thought that was right. But it was not correct. So now I just have this bottle. And it's fine for doing shots with, but it's not fun or interesting. It's just citrus flavored Smirnoff vodka. Not too bad calorically though. I think it's like 85 calories. And that's the other thing too, obviously. 35%. Ooh. Oh, gluten-free. Oh, baby. But yeah, this doesn't taste bad. And it gets the job done. Very redeemable qualities in an alcohol, in my opinion. So that's why it still exists here anyway. What else do we have? I think I'm going to finish this side and then go over there, and then I get to rave about my screwball here in the front, which, if you can't tell, is... I was going to say my favorite. I'm not sure about that. That seems like it could be incorrect. Next, I will talk a little bit about Peppermint Schnapps by De Kuyper Peppermint Schnapps. 100 proof. This is very good. Very, 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 very good. Particularly excellent in a festive holiday drink. Very, very good. I mean, make some hot chocolate. Put a little bit of this in there. Peppermint shavings and all that. Very, very good. And the smell. I haven't opened some of these in a while. Oh. It smells like peppermint. Whoa. I feel like that's probably an unpleasant noise. But there you have it. Peppermint Schnapps. I don't use this one too frequently because I do think of it as a festive alcohol. And then we'll come around to our chumchurum here. So this is Korean. It is a fermented rice wine. Maybe fermented is not the right word. It's a rice spirit. It is 17%. And, well, I was going to say that one of these is easy to put back, but this in particular is original chamchuram. Soju, excuse me, is what the actual beverage is technically called, I think. And this is... I would not drink this straight. What I would do, in fact, the reason that I own this bottle is, and I'm going to pronounce this wrong, I'm sure, if you take a shot of soju and you put it in a little shot glass and you drop it into a pint of beer and then you shotgun it, I think that's called somek, something like that. And it's good and it's fun. That's why I have original. I would not drink this unless I had the beer to put it in, honestly. And I don't even know that it's bad. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't think I've tried it straight, plain, on its own. I much prefer the flavored varieties of soju. So without further ado, let me see. I think there's only 2 things left over there. So let's go ahead and get on to our flavored soju here. We'll start with strawberry. Now this is by a different brand, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And it is strawberry flavored. It is also, this is 12%, but I'm told it tastes just like biting into a fresh strawberry. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, these sojus they're just really easy to drink. They're really nicely flavored, and they sneak up on you very quickly, from in the shadows. You're just sitting there enjoying your fruit-flavored alcoholic beverage, and suddenly you can't stand up, Sneak, it's quick, it's fast. You won't even know what hit you. Next up then we have our apple soju. Now these sojus I typically don't keep too many around, just because, it's like an individual bottle and, I'll probably have one in a night or something. But they're nice to have around, especially if, you want something a little bit more maybe than like a beer with 5%, Very good. Good party drink, I would say, very good party drink. Let's see, what else now? I think we'll go to the Malibu. Now this isn't plain Malibu. I was actually introduced to Malibu when a bartender messed up a drink and put Malibu, like, a coconut rum in what was supposed to be a regular rum and coke, much to the dismay of my friend. But I loved it. Oh my god, it was so good. I thought it was delicious. I was like, whoa, what is that? I've never heard of that before. And apparently it has its own name. I think they call it a Malibu Coke. This happens to be pineapple. It's pretty good. 21%. Gets the job done. Tastes good. Great for mixing with other things, of course. Do quite like this. Actually picked this up in the city a couple days ago. Oh man, that's a nice little cap. Really thin metal. Now watch, I irreparably destroy it by accident. Anyway. Do quite like that. Pineapple flavor. Very good. Very good stuff, that. What do we have next here? I think we'll jump right into... I can't see the label and therefore I cannot remember the name. Rumchata. It's rumchata. I knew that. Rumchata, horchata con ron, is a Caribbean rum with real dairy cream, natural and artificial flavors, 13%. This is also, in my opinion, a very festive kind of drink. It feels like Christmas, It tastes like, how do I put it? It just tastes festive, not necessarily like Christmas. It doesn't taste anything like, like a chocolate or peppermint or anything like that. It's just good. It's just good. And it feels very festive. Also, don't mix this with soda. This has milk in it, and it will curdle, and it will be disgusting. I mean, it'll taste fine, but you won't want to look at it or feel the mouthfeel of it, probably. Don't mix this with things. I mean, unless you know. I wonder how it would do in coffee. Ooh, that's an idea. I mean, obviously they have Baileys for that, which I've yet to try somehow. But rum chata. Oh. It's been a minute. The holidays were a while ago. Oh, no. I don't know. They're all a little not great sounding. Oh. Cinnamony kind of notes there. So good. Very festive. If you don't necessarily drink, but maybe you want to get yourself something to start that isn't like a harsh alcohol or whatever, I would recommend some rum chata. Very nice. Goes down real smooth. Very festive kind of flavor. Very good. Very, very good stuff, that. A friend of mine does not drink, but he drinks rum chata. It's pretty good. What else do we have here then? I think I'm going to save the best for last, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to, what is this? Montezuma Triple Sec Liqueur. I keep thinking, looking at the back of this bottle, that this is Tito's, but I don't think I have any Tito's. Triple Sec. I probably have this for, what's it called? What's that little cocktail or whatever? I really can't think of the name of it. What is it called? Wow, it really escapes me right now. Ooh, citrus. Whoa, 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 wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Triple Sec Liqueur, 15%, 30 proof. Makes a smooth margarita cocktail. Cranberry. I can't remember the name of the other drink again. Not for the life of me. You would want some Triple Sec. I think it's Triple Sec cranberry juice. And maybe Tito's? Or maybe it's just Triple Sec and cranberry juice. I really cannot remember the name. That's going to bother me. That's alright, I'll look it up or something. I really thought I'd be able to get some better, bottle cappy kind of noises out of these. But hey, what are you going to do? And, ooh, the Godiva. Oh, this stuff is really, really good. If you want to spike hot chocolate, this bad boy right here, honestly, very, very good. They have a white chocolate variant, which I didn't realize so many people disliked white chocolate. I quite like white chocolate, but I've not tried the white chocolate variant of the Godiva chocolate liqueur. It is 15%, goes down very smooth, and like I said, very good if you want to spike hot chocolate or something, Very, very good. Maybe if you're using a chocolatier creamer in your coffee, you could maybe spike it with this or something. But I usually use this with just hot chocolate. Very, very good on its own, though, as well. Oh, expensive. I mean, nicer alcohol is going to be expensive. Alcohol in general sometimes, depending on what it is. I think this bottle is like $30 or something. That's why I haven't tried the white chocolate variant. I would hate to spend $30 on it and either dislike it or not find a use for it. And so I've put off buying it. Simple as that, really. Now we'll come around to an absolute staple. Jägermeister with select 56 botanicals. This is just really good stuff, particularly for doing shots. Apparently you can use it in brownies. I don't know if I would ever personally try that. Best served ice cold. Oh, maybe I should stick this in the freezer or the refrigerator. I usually do it room temperature, if I'm doing a couple shots of it or something. I'll have to give that a try, maybe tonight or something. But I just quite like this. I was introduced to Jägermeister on my 21st birthday at a friend's house. We went there because he is a real liqueur connoisseur. Is this a liqueur? No, I don't think so. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, okay. So he has a lot of stuff there, and one of the many things was Jaeger, and I quite like Jaeger. So always keep a bottle of Jaeger handy at all times. Probably not a very nice lid noise, but I'll try it. Oh. That one's not too bad. Sounds sticky. And finally, probably pretty close to my favorite, is this Screwball, a peanut butter whiskey. Oh, if you love peanut butter, oh my god, so good. It's so good. I really recommend it cold, maybe even then over ice, but it is very, very good. Wonderful peanut buttery smell, right? And 35%. Pour a nice glass of that. Kick back and do something, probably. Oh, very good. Makes me want a Reese's peanut butter cup or something. And they've also got this little description. You're definitely not going to be able to see it from here, but I'll try and read a little bit of it. It basically defines Screwball, an individual who is not afraid to stray away from the cliche things in life, a black sheep. Oh boy, it gets hard to read because of the refraction. One who has the courage to stand alone, but rarely does, because their unique spirit attracts an open-minded crew. And there's a little bit more, but it'd be really difficult for me to read. That's okay. When the bottle is empty, I'll be able to read it. Something to look forward to. Also, I should note there's a warning label on there. Contains peanuts, if you can imagine that. Well, I think that covers everything here today. Like I was really saying, I didn't think I had an alcohol collection until I realized I have an alcohol collection. But I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm really trying to sort of give myself permission to do other types of videos, honestly. Because as much as I want to do roleplay videos, I need to order props, and, I usually find that, okay, alright, I'm ready, I've got this idea, I'm ready to do it now, and then I need to order something off of Amazon, and it's going to be here in like 3 days or something, So I want to be able to make other things in the meantime. So I'll probably do some more casual recording kind of stuff like this. And of course, if you have any ideas or something, or if there's something that you'd like me to revisit, let me know in the comments. And if it's actionable and it's something I can do, I'll probably do it. But in the meantime, I will move on to my next idea here and maybe have this up in a couple days. Thank you again for watching this video. And oh my god, what do we have? 350 subscribers or something? Insane. Absolutely bananas. Anyway, I'll catch you next time.